and he picks some of the best, most like enthusiastic kids in science class to come with him to a field trip to like do some research and just have fun at a children's hospital, so we can like just
So one of the things that my friends here at the hospital have been working to do is develop this website that actually helps healthy kids like you help other kids who are not so healthy, sick kids, get better.
How many sites does it take to find the perfect boots? And they're only
$180? Vida?
There's this animated series. It's a story about a group of kids that are putting together a rock band. As they're rehearsing and getting ready for their concert, they realize that one of the girls that's in the band is really, really sick.
There's a cure for leukemia, right?
Well, there are treatments. Chemotherapy can kill cancer cells.
Does that work?
So the kids in the band decide that they want to help her, and the way they help her is by staging a concert, so that all the money that they raise they can give to the hospital to help the hospital help their friend get better.
I can do a little of this.
And then the last piece, kind of tied to the Zebrafish story, is this this computer game.
We have a make-believe world called Alterica, and there's a plague going around, and there's a lot of sick people. In the game, you have to go and find the cure and help save all the people.
you have to find different blood cells, and then you end up with one blood cell, which is a solution to the disease that's spreading around.
Caduceus, which is our game, is kind of teaching you the scientific method.
What idea do you have that research looks like? What do you think research really is in a lab? Where you have at the end an objective, a goal that you want to meet, something maybe that you want to explain, and then you go step by step. So, you know, like in a video game that you go from one level to the next level, and things become more and more difficult, you know, when you go from one level to another. Well, sometimes in science it's something like that.
Yeah, they're not dying. They're not dying.
This game is really gets you thinking about science and some of the things you saw over in the lab, but we also use it as a way to help us raise money. You can ask your mom or your dad or your aunt, your grandmother, an uncle, a friend to sponsor you, and every time you go through a new level of the game, that money that you've won for the hospital goes from the adult who is sponsoring you to support the research at the hospital.
There are video games where you have fuel, and the more you proceed along the game, the more fuel you are consuming. A very important type of fuel is the money to pursue our goal.
A little fish or one person can't really help in the big sort of way, but maybe a lot of people and a lot of fish can really help.
We can raise awareness about real problems: global warming, medical research, endangered wildlife, healthcare. That's the power of Zebrafish.
Hey, everyone look at me.